Murkomen has reiterated the government's commitment to safeguarding Kenyans as the country approaches the election period. This comes amid growing concern over a rise in cases of political hooliganism across the country. Saddam Mubale has more.
Appearing before the National Assembly's Department Committee on Administration and Internal Security, Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen reaffirmed the government's commitment to maintaining law and order across the country. Murkomen told the committee that 48,546 cases were reported between September 2025 and February 2026, down from 49,335 cases recorded in the previous period, marking a 1.6% decline in overall crime. Despite the overall drop, concerns remain over rising insecurity in urban centers. Cities such as Nairobi, Nakuru and Mombasa have recorded an increase in gang-related activities, including brazen daylight robberies.
This area, Nairobi metropolitan area, and the counties in the central region of the country are now becoming an epicenter of protests that are organized with gangs, with criminals, and with robbers.
Counties in the north and northeastern regions, including Mandera, Wajir, Garissa, Turkana and Samburu, as well as parts of Nairobi's informal settlement, remain key crime hotspots.
Gangs and goons are operating in the urban areas, and so proper surveillance and identification will be done in places, in hotspots of gangs like Nairobi, Kisumu, Nakuru and other places across the country.
As the country edges closer to the election period, political hooliganism has been witnessed in several parts of the country, prompting religious leaders to raise alarm over the rise in political violence, describing the increasing trend as a threat to national security.
The proliferation of the culture of goons, used to intimidate, bring disruptions in meetings, and even kill, can only thrive if it is sponsored and protected by powerful individuals.
Recent efforts have resulted in the arrest and prosecution of hundreds of suspects and the seizure of assets linked to criminal activities. These actions demonstrate the government's commitment to enforcing the law while simultaneously improving institutional integrity.
At the same event, Murkomen also said that the three suspects believed to have been involved in the attacks on Vihiga Senator Godfrey Otsotsi have already been arrested.
The Otsotsi issue was the DCI circulated the pictures. As you said, some of them presented, 3 of them presented themselves. The rest of the 13 or 14 ran out of the country to the neighboring country. So, but the IG and the DCI are on them, working with the authorities in the neighboring country.
Saddam Mubale, TV 47, Nairobi.